Raise your hands and we'll get to questions.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Josh, you're up, bud.
Hey, Kelvin, the nickname. I know people were kind of mocking you some about that early on, but it looks like you're definitely living up to that. How do you just shake off that criticism and keep doing what you're doing and making the plays that the coaches ask of you?
I feel like me and my team, we just used it as motivation and just kept on pushing every day. But as far as my nickname, it's just something I just took personally. As I strap up my cleats every day at practice, like I got a chip on my shoulder.
What, if you don't mind me asking, I don't know the story. What's the story behind your nickname? I'm sorry. I'm sure you've been asked about it before.
Well, Fat was given by my family, and Boss Man was something I just started calling myself when I was like in middle school, and that's when I started making plays on the field, like all my friends and family, they just it went to Boss Man. Like
John Hale.
Kelvin, you obviously play with a lot of confidence. I'm wondering if that was shaken at all in the first 2 weeks, or is that how you get through those kind of struggles and play the way you have recently?
well, I just had to get through all the struggles and make the simple adjustments with like my coaches and my teammates and buying in a little more and playing with a little more confidence and knowing my teammates gonna be where I expect them to be on a certain play and me being in the right spot, same as well. So we just we just want to be the best, so we come to work as the best.
How much did rust affect you? I mean, you obviously didn't play in games last year. Did you feel that early and have to work through that?
Yeah, I mean it took a toll on me just by sitting out, but I'm not using that as no excuse. I mean, I made mistakes, so I'm just gonna correct it.
Aaron.
Kelvin, I'm curious, given your connections in the SEC, if you talked to any of your ex-LSU teammates about Missouri since they had played them a few weeks ago, or even if you talked to them for the Mississippi State game just to get insight on guys that they've faced.
Yeah. Well, nah. Well, when me and Stingley talked, we just talked about like both of us. Like I guess everybody expect us to be playmakers, and when we don't have a good game, like everybody just focus in on you, like. So we just focused and we told each other, like I'm cool with Stingley, Elias Rick. So we just text about just staying focused and the little small things, making adjustments. Like so we playmakers, so we gonna make plays. It's just small stuff, and I hope me and my teammate we focusing on Missouri. We not giving them no slack. So we gonna handle business just like a regular team with that same approach.
John Clay.
Kelvin, we didn't get to talk to you after the game Saturday at Tennessee. Can you just talk about the your pick six? When did you first know that you could pounce on the ball, and can you just kind of describe what happened?
Well, I knew it was third down, so I knew it was gonna be something like quick because we were sending the blitz. So once the receiver went in motion, he gave me like that little the motion towards the other side. I had got that like in Auburn, so it just like in film studies, the little small little things, knowing what's coming and knowing what's about to happen to you, and that led me to getting the pick six and being in the right place at the right time. Me and my coaches, and my teammates, and I appreciate that.
Josh, did you have another one or was your hand up from before?
Yeah, sorry. All all the interceptions the last 2 weeks. I know not all of them are coming from your all's group, but you've gotten a few of them. But seeing those other guys, the linemen and the linebackers picking up, what does that do for a secondary to see those guys making those plays and getting the offense the ball back?
It's a challenge for real because like I mean, as the total, we like collecting interception, but the D line can't have more than DBs. The linebackers can't have more than DBs. So like it's just a challenge as we go to work. Like we motivate each other. Like we all gotta make money with each other. Like we ain't selfish.
I talked to Coach Klink earlier this week, and he talked about how the practices. I mean, and you're part of that. You know, even last year, even though you didn't get to play, like how intense the practices can be because so many of you guys are capable of out there making plays. Just what does that look like, and how much of an in and out is there with you guys throughout the week?
It could be frustrating and it could be exciting at the same time because I don't know, we all got different personalities, but that make us better as brothers. So, and just by me sitting out, it just bring a little more fire, like because like I got a chip on my shoulder for real, and I'm not saying that my other teammates don't, but I just know me personally, like I gotta hold myself to a standard, like can't be giving up small little plays.
Anybody else?